What's going on, Skid? Got us a shower valve that's spinning all the way around. That's what they said anyway. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's not supposed to do that. I mean, I don't think it would hurt anything, but it's supposed to stop about right there. But this one goes all the way around, so I don't know, I guess it bothers them. So we'll replace it. We go outside and turn the water off at the road. Oh great, it's been raining. That's why I haven't been able to film a lot of rain here in Florida. Should be this one here. Well, if it's not this one, I guess somebody will let us know. When that old shower just randomly turns off. There we go. Water should be off now. Alright, let's see if that did it. Yep, water is off. So this is a new Pfister. Almost said Froster. A new Pfister plumbing cartridge. So these just twist off. It takes about 30 minutes to twist it off, but it'll eventually get there, I promise. This has been one of the easier ones though. Usually there's got to get an Allen screw out or some kind of screw somewhere. Alright. Get my razor knife. Cut that caulk. Get the escutcheon off. Very delicately. Try not to scratch the tile. Close the drain. You don't want screws going down there or behind the wall. Like a gap there. Oh, where's my screwdriver at? Matter of fact, where's my drill? There we go. See if we can do this without losing a screw. Oh, we're already shimmed with cardboard. See, here we go. Some of that fine craftsmanship. I'll pull that out. I mean, I guess I'll have to reuse it. Oh, Lord of mercy. All right, we're gonna pull these 4 screws out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the valve will come out. Just gonna loosen these babies. And then gently do it by hand. I don't want it slipping off the screwdriver and going back behind the wall. How do I know? I've done it before. But mistakes breed experience, and experience breeds wisdom. And 1 screw up here, and that'll be the last 2. And we'll pull that valve on out. Alright, last screw. Come on, baby, don't give me no problems. Slip behind the wall, we're gonna have problems. Alright, there we go. So this is pretty basic plumbing. Not really rocket science. Good work order for you new guys, like I always say. So this will come off as well. We'll put that on our new cartridge. Now this thing should just slip on out of here usually. Sometimes they'll give you problems. There we go. Okay. All right, almost lost that. Almost lost that, but we're good now. I got it. Well, that was a close one. This thing about right here almost slipped off and went behind the wall. I got it secured with that screw right there. Let's see here. We got to get all that trash up out of there. See that laying in there, gasket in there, so make sure you check that. Lord knows I've done that before. Just slide the old new one in. You got a bunch of trash up in there and you're like, why is it leaking all over the place? have that up in there. Run the old finger around, make sure everything's smooth. Woo, that was close. I about lost this thing right here. Shoot, right behind the wall. I got it secured with a screw now while I work. All right, Broseph, this is my new cartridge here. Again, it's a Pfister. If you got something different than a Pfister cartridge, it might be a little different, but you got to get the back to match. See, this is the old one here. It's supposed to look like that. This part came off in the valve when I took it out, but it's supposed to look like that. So you got to get the new one to match. Your new one will come like this. This just pops off. These little clips here, boom. Take that off. There you go. They'll match. So that's what you got to do with Pfister. Now out here they put these little adapters on that the handle screws on too. So we got to get it to match. Make sure you don't cross thread this, because it's a pain in the booty. All right, some of you might be saying, well, how do you put it in? You got to be careful with that. There's these grooves on the valve. See that big groove there? That's a big one right there in the bottom. And this one on here is tiny on top. So you want the big one on the bottom. Because if you don't put it in the right way, cold will be where hot is, and hot will be where cold is when they turn the valve. And these grooves on the side are the same size, so you don't have to worry about that. So that's how you know which way to put it in, with these Pfisters anyway. Big groove on the bottom, little groove on the top. Alright, little groove on the bottom, big groove on the top. Slide it in. If you put it in the wrong way, I mean, it's no problem. Just got to turn the water back off and put it in the right way. Lord knows I've done that a bunch of times. It's alright. Pop that baby back on there. There we go. Grab our screws and screw it back down. Now I use the impact just to speed up the process, and then I'll use a handheld one just to snug them up. I don't go all the way tight. Definitely don't get it clack-a-lacking. That'd be too tight. Get the old, some of y'all get the old impact clack-a-lacking, man, on plumbing. Just out here with the impact, just I mean, next guy comes along a few years later or whatever, he's like, what the heck? Last screw. Now I'll snug them up with the handheld screwdriver. Wherever that is, there it is. Get nice and snug. Snug them up. And that's it. We'll put the sleeve back on. Turn the water back on. Easy peasy. Good one for the new technicians. Basic plumbing. Nothing too hard, not rocket science. Just taking out an old cartridge and sliding in a new one. Can't believe I didn't lose that sleeve behind the wall. Whew, that was close. I don't ever want to go too tight with plumbing. I remember I worked with a plumber a long time ago, and he's like, man, just be careful with these screws and stuff. All this cheap plastic crap gets to cracking. So don't get the impact, the clack-a-lacking. Don't forget to put this on. This is what your handle slides over. Drop the old scutcheon on there. We'll bust a bead of caulk around there when we're done. Gonna need two hands. That's gonna keep falling off. There we go. Screw the handle down. I'll be with you in 30 minutes here. It's a long one. I've got mixed emotions about this, man. One hand I like the Allen wrench and just slip it off, or a screw. And this is kind of cool, I guess. Not really sure how I feel, you know, it's kind of like your mother-in-law going off a cliff in her Cadillac. Got mixed emotions. Alright, the initial complaint was the valve goes all the way around, stops right there. That's good. Alright, let's go turn the water back on and see what we got here. Thing's nice and tight. Alright, I just turned the water on at the road. Oh yeah. So that should be cold with it right there. That's good. If it was hot, we'd be in trouble. It means we got the valve in upside down. Don't panic, just turn the water back off and start over. And that is hot up there. And it doesn't turn all the way around. We're gonna be good to go. Easy one for you new guys. Basic plumbing. Thank y'all for watching. Hope this helps. We'll see you in the next one. Later.